Aries. I'm Letitia with Letitia.com, and I am here with your love reading for the second half of June 2019. And we have so much going on. We have the the full moon in the sign of Gemini coming in on the 17th. Excuse the noise. I hear a motorcycle outside. On the 17th, we have the full moon in the sign of Sagittarius coming in. So lots of new energy happening. We've been having a lot of energy happening with Mars. We have victory for you. So if you can see the card. We have victory happening. First off, I'm using the African American Tarot deck. So Aries, you know, of course you are a fire sign. You are all, this is your suit, the Wands card. That's your suit, is fire. You are first and foremost, first sign out. You like to be first. Victory is your game. That's the thing that you like to have. So victory in love. So this is a beautiful start. So you have victory coming in an area of love. There's so much knowledge and wisdom that we have been gaining through the South Node. This is the Knight of Pentacles. So a relationship that you are in is one, you have victory in the relationship, but it's not going to be overnight stability. This is something that's going to take time and investment, and using the gifts that you have, the Temperance card. And you know, for you, a lot of times something that is going to take time, Aries, is not the thing that you are interested in. We have the Lovers card. So this is a soulmate relationship that you have. Nine of Swords. So trying to work on it and trying to get it where you want it to be has been challenging for you, to get the relationship where you want it to be, locked in the way that you want it. And you are not sure if you want to invest the time and the energy in the relationship. You're not sure. But there is a new beginning. This is Seven of Cups. There are some different options that you have, but you are not sure. There's one relationship that if you can lock that in, you are winning. But there are some factors as it relates to this relationship that you question. Is it worth you waiting for it to come through like you want? But there are new beginnings. Meaning that this relationship, this soulmate relationship, is offering you something brand new and fresh that you haven't had before. Not recycled. Recycled energy, you know, that you have been accustomed to having. You've been doing, you know, this is what we do over and over again. The same thing. Yeah. The Ace of Wands, new, coming in. There are no leaves on the tree, but the tree is bare. So what is old is dying off, and what is new is getting ready to spring forth. Just like this. This is a major arcana card. The Fool card. Major arcana. Minor arcana, saying the same thing. Fresh energy coming in for you. Fresh, exciting energy coming in for you in this relationship. So what kind of person are we looking at here? Could absolutely be an earth sign. Could be a Taurus. Could be a Virgo. Could be a Capricorn. And I say that because of the Knight of Pentacles that is here. That you are in love with. that you want the relationship to work with. And in this relationship, you have spirit working to help work it out. But we have free will. We have free will. You know, the spirit guides, they guide us. They guide us through. You are divided in your mind. That goes back to this here. You're not sure. You have some different options. This is the Two of Swords. You're not sure. Two of Wands. You're not certain about the relationship. You're not certain about how to move. So you have some options. There's someone else that is on the scene. You're not sure. Here's the Knight of Swords. So there is an air sign. So we have the Knight of Pentacles and we have the Knight of Swords. So perhaps you are dealing with a Aquarius or Gemini or Libra, and you're trying to decide which one is best for me. Which one is best for me? One of these people reminds you of childhood. You know, there's an energy around them that feels like family, but it's not necessarily the best energy. They make you feel exposed. Something about this person that makes you feel exposed, makes you feel afraid, or you are not necessarily certain about which way to go. And this is the King of Swords. So they have you in your mind. You're in your mind very much about this person. You know, you're very much thinking which way to go, but you are friends with them. There's a friendship that you have. For sure, there's a friendship, but you want it to be more. You want the victory in the relationship. This is the main person that is on your mind. That earth sign energy is the main person that you want to win, because the earth signs can be so stubborn, especially Capricorn and Taurus can be so stubborn. But you want this relationship. So you think, one minute you want it and the next minute you don't. Because that friendship, probably an Aquarius person, this is the two of Cups, probably the Aquarius person which for you, Aries, you know, Aquarius energy or any of the air sign energies is highly compatible. More compatible typically than the air sign, than the earth sign is for you, because with your fire energy, you like to go, you like to explore, you like to have new adventures and so forth. So, you know, this energy, you're just trying to make up your mind. You're trying to make a decision, which is the right way to go. And so that's what you are dealing with the second half of June in love. And out comes this, as I was about to finish. So there has been heartache, Aries. Your heart has been broken. Your heart has been broken by the air sign person. Your heart has been broken by the air sign person. Fears. Or you felt uncovered. You felt ashamed. Three of Swords. You have felt robbed of dignity by the air sign person. If they're not an air sign, then they have that type of energy. And you have felt robbed by them. And your heart is broken. But there is a desire that you have for this person. You could have been even having an affair. You could have been having an affair on the earth sign person, the person that you are committed to, and then perhaps you had an affair with the air sign person. This is the Nine of Cups, showing your desires, passions, wishes being fulfilled. So this air sign person, they fulfill that for you. But longevity, stability, real home is with the earth sign person. So you have been confused about the relationship. You've been divided. Two of Swords. So they ignite a passion within you. This air sign person, they ignite passion and desire within you, but real victory, real stability, real home is with the earth sign person. So you've had a lot of frustration in your mind, Nine of Swords, a lot of wearied nights about the whole thing, about the whole situation. There's been confusion about it. And again, you get along so well with the air sign person, but they turn your world upside down. The Tower card. They turn your world upside down. And because of them, you have experienced loss and grief, and you've had to walk away emotionally. And you've built a wall of protection. They keep reaching out to you. The air sign person keeps reaching out to you. Even though you are trying to re-establish this relationship and make it strong and make it sturdy, the one at home. But this air sign person has left you with a lot of confusion, a lot of upset in the home, in your life. So much has happened. So that's what's going on with this. A lot of mess. A lot of mess is happening in this relationship, you know. So with this, you know, it is about, it looks like you have made a decision. You've put the wall up. You put the wall up, you know, so you don't continue to open yourself up, even though they are your desire. Even though that air sign is what you really truly desire, but your real victory is with this earth sign individual. And it is appreciating, Temperance card, it is appreciating what you have at home. Even though you have all these various choices. You have all these various choices, but at home, for the person you're with, even if you're not living together, you have a soulmate. You have somebody who is 10 toes down for you, who is really about you, who really loves you, who really wants you, who is really riding for you, who is really riding for you. But you don't see it. Four of Pentacles. You don't necessarily see what you have at home, and you've blocked off giving the real love to the person that you have at home. But this is where you are winning. This is where you're winning. This is where you're winning. And when you realize that, when you realize and appreciate what it is that you already have, then the whole relationship takes on a new, fresh start, a new, fresh beginning, one that does not include confusion and deception, when you can value what it is that you already have. Okay, Aries, thank you so much for watching. Again, I'm Letitia, and this has been your love tarot reading for the second half of June 2019. Thanks for watching.